Cardi B goes out on her fans, telling them don't compare her to any of these girls that's out here on the scene. Listen to her, y'all.
Let me say this, right? Why is it that every single time a artist, a celebrity, a rapper is getting criticized by something, they're getting criticized or they're getting talked about something, y'all always want to compare them to me or bring them up to me. Oh, but Cardi. Oh, but Cardi. Oh, but Cardi. Y'all don't have nobody else to compare what they're going through or they're for. Like, it's always but Cardi. Why you always throwing me in the mix of shit that don't got nothing to do with me? And you know what's so crazy? Y'all did this shit 3 weeks ago. Y'all did this when y'all was dragging Dochi out for no reason. Y'all was dragging her down. Then y'all try to compare her come up to my come up. Why? Now there's so much going on. With another.
Hold up, y'all. Let me do something right real quick. Okay, here y'all go.
Another female rapper. And it's always, y'all gotta bring me the up all the time. Every single time. Matter of fact, I get criticized. I know y'all know this. I feel like I'm one of the female rappers that get criticized all the time. And it's crazy, like every single time, the other female rappers get criticized. Oh, but how about Cardi? How about Cardi? How about Cardi what? Y'all that done dragged me and depicted me and picked every hole about me every time. Why is it that y'all gotta always compare what they got going on in 10 of them? Why is always y'all gotta bring my name up? I mean, I kind of know, like, I'm the cloud. I'm cloud. But leave me the fuck home. Stop bringing me up in discussion all the time. And second of all, I'll make this very clear. Don't ever question why I'm.
Hey, Melanie.
Don't ever question why I'm considered hip hop. Okay? There's a difference between hip hop and rap. And that's a fact. Hip hop started, you know why hip hop started? Hip hop started when niggas from the Bronx, some niggas from the Bronx decided to rap about their lifestyle. Hip hop is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is a lifestyle. And I need you to Google and make your research about it. Hip hop is a lifestyle. When they started talking about
y'all hit the subscribe and like
their life in the Bronx. Drugs, police violence, poverty, the shit they going through. It's a lifestyle. It's something that people could relate to. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little girl and lyrics didn't resonate much with me because, like I said, I'm a little girl. I don't know the stuff that I'm saying out my mouth that I'm repeating. I didn't feel connected to Little Kim or I didn't feel connected to Trina because I was, I had tricks and I was a bad bitch and I had the greatest. I was 6 years old. The reason why I connected with them is because when I saw them on TV, they looked like the pretty bitches. They looked like the pretty popsters. They got the fire clothes on my block. They look like the pretty girls from next door from my block. That all the niggas, when they can look back, they the little girls on the block be looking at the girls like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I want to look like them when they grow up. I want to be like them when they grow up. That's why I resonate with them. It's a feel. Hip hop is a feel. So don't ask why people consider me hip hop and this and that. It's not always about a race, because look at Eminem. A lot of people related to Eminem because everybody just felt his pain. They felt his struggle. They could relate to his upbringing. I feel like people for me because I know for a fact you know a girl like me. You know what I'm saying? The girl that lives upstairs from you probably reminds you of me. I know you have a cousin that acts just like me. You know what I'm saying? I know I look like the bad from the block. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is a field. So don't can put me on no conversation about nothing when it comes to hip hop. Because there's just a difference between rap and hip hop. So stop fucking putting me every single time. All the time. Like when y'all listen to me, y'all feel me because y'all know I ain't capping. You feel me. When I talk, I know you feel me because I know you feel my struggle. I know you as a consumer feel the shit I'm saying because you know I live it. I lived it. That's what hip hop is about. Feeling like you related to the artist. Every single time they want to include me in some shit, don't question my shit. Cause the first song I ever made was hours before I went to my job, trying to get niggas for money. And that's exactly what I rap about. It came out so easy out my mouth. I need all my money makers bring that cash out. I need all my scammer niggas bring that cash out. Were they the best lyrics? No, but I'm rapping about my lifestyle. I don't. And guess what? The next to me probably relate to me. When I talk about my struggle, the next relate to me. Stop things. Stop putting me in your conversations every single time that other rappers are underwater. What the is that? But why Cardi? But why Cardi? But what Cardi? What? Every single time. Every single time it don't can fail. And I'm not even the only female rapper out here. But y'all can't help yourself to put me in a conversation all the time. Don't question why I'm hip hop, babe. And guess what? And you know the thing about me? I live every single lifestyle. I literally lived every single lifestyle. Every single lifestyle. Like I lived it. What does that mean? What does that mean? I've been a hustler. I was a dancer. I was a jumpers and getting jumped. Bitch, do you know what it's like to get jumped at 8 a.m. in the morning? I know that feeling. I know that feeling when it's like you go to somebody's block, think you tough, and people shooting at you and shooting at you running. I've been a wife. I've been a sock. I've been in a relationship. I've been in a situationship. I've been with a good boyfriend. I've been with an abusive boyfriend. I've been a college student. I've been had bad grades. I've been every single type of woman. I have lived so many different. I feel like I have lived it all. I've been through it all. I'm rich as right now. But guess what? There was days that I was eating bread with syrup. Bread with syrup because my mom went to work from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. So I had two choices: eat last night's dinner, or I'm gonna eat bread with syrup. I've been everything, and that's why people can relate. And what's hip hop about? Hip hop started to talk about the lifestyle of poverty, of living. Do your research. So stop questioning me about nothing. Stop questioning me about nothing. Time to pick up a book. And let me tell you something. consider me, I don't give a because I really live this lifestyle. I really live this hip hop lifestyle. Unlike a lot of this, everything that I say, I live. Everything that I spit, I go through. If I go buy a watch, I'm rapping about buying that watch. Whatever pain that I went through, whatever me getting bitches smoked up, I went through that. I did that, for real. I'm one of the few that rap about it really fuck live, for real. So don't question me nothing about hip hop, nothing about nothing. Oh, but why is Cardi considered hip hop? Because that's what hip hop is about. It's a lifestyle. You have to relate to. You have to just relate. You have to just relate. It's something that you have to relate to. It's not like it's not always about. That's why there's the difference between rap and hip hop. You see a girl like Glorilla, you could think. You kind of even before like yes she had a hot song and everything, but it's like when you look at Glorilla, it's like yo, she remind me of one of my friends. She remind me of some girl that I want to party with, I want to smoke with. It's just like a relatable thing. Like it's like you kind of feel like you know her lifestyle because you live that lifestyle. It's like Megan. She look like one of those girls that is like you. Like it's like yo, I have to make it. I have to go to school because not everybody live my lifestyle. Not everybody is a ex gang member stripper or whatever like me. Not everybody can relate to my lifestyle, but everybody can relate to her lifestyle. There's a lot of girls that is like they go to school, but they're fun girls too. Because when you go to school, you just not, everybody just think like, oh yeah, you're a nerd. No, you're a fun girl, living your life, going to school, experimenting, having fun. That's what makes some girls so unique. I don't know, like to me, every female rapper that is like popping right now, people like them because there's like something that they could relate to. Like, I relate to her, I like her because I feel like she speaks to me. She speaks to my soul. Like it's like when you see them, it's like they remind you of a cousin they have, or they might get reminded. You might get reminded of yourself. So that's what really hip hop also is about. It's not just about words. Somebody said party state dragging my fans. I ain't dragging my fans. Somebody said party crashing on the spaces instead of being in the studio. I left the studio at 5:30 in the morning yesterday. What are you talking about? What the talking about? Yeah, exactly. One of my fans said, stop discrediting Cardi and grouping her in combos that don't got nothing. Yeah, stop grouping me in your conversation, on your comparison conversations. Stop comparing bitches to me. Dead ass. Dead ass. Put some respect on this. I want to give you another hint, but I feel that we so close. I know. I didn't even feel. I know that we so close. That it's like I'm gonna start giving you hints. No, no. I was gonna give you. No. I might as well just say it in the interview after I drop the album announcement. I don't want to give you no more hints because we're so close that it's like ain't no more hints. No, I can't. It's no point of giving some. Cardi, give us a hint. There's no point of giving a hint because it's like I'm in, like we're so close. It's not even funny. We're so close. It ain't even funny. Mm. Oh my God. I need that. I really need that. Somebody said, just say it, goddammit. No. Matter of fact, I'm a thing, right? I'm going to say one thing. And I'm going to say one more fucking thing. Last year, when I was pregnant, I was going through so much. It was a very hard pregnancy. It was a very hard pregnancy. I don't know, is it because like my body, I don't know, is it because I'm older now or because I had so many kids before, I had 2 kids before that my body almost couldn't take my third pregnancy. On top of that, I was stressed out. I was stressed out because I felt a lot of pressure from my career. I feel like I put a lot of people down. Like, I don't know, like I feel like when I was pregnant last year, a lot of people wasn't really happy that I was pregnant. Like I know my family's like, what the bitch pregnant again? Also my fans weren't happy. I like, the people that I work with, I know they were like, what the, of course things were slow for me. I didn't want to go outside. I just didn't want it to do much. Like I just wanted to lock myself in somewhere. So I had a really hard pregnancy, right? Now stay with me. And while I was pregnant, a lot of these bitches were festing me. A lot of them were festing me and kept picking and picking and picking and picking and picking and poking and poking and poking at me. And I'm gonna let y'all know this: just because y'all quiet and y'all stop, I will never forget who. I will never forget that. I will never forget that. Y'all really turned me. You know when people be like this, how some people turn into supervillains? I really feel like that pregnancy turned me into a supervillain. One thing I forgot. One thing I forgot. One thing is because, oh, you know what? Like, I'm gonna leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. No. Everybody that put me through some shit, while I was knocked up going through it at my toughest time, I ain't forget that. Now it's my turn. Yeah, and you know what? I don't even like saying like Cardi is a billionaire, but I really do feel like I turn into a super villain, dead ass. Like sometimes, like I will avoid certain things. I'm not avoiding shit. You gonna take this, bitch?
Hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe and like button.